Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tony's Tarot. I want to do a love reading for you. Um, I somehow I somehow forgot to do Scorpio. Don't ask me why. I did all the signs and I completely forgot Scorpio. So I feel this romantic energy, Scorpio. Um, I'm an artistic person. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, if you look at my channels, like, most of the videos have photographs. That is all my work, all the photographs of those very beautiful models. I'm also very much into poetry, Scorpio, and I get this, there's kind of a romantic energy around you, Scorpio, and I wanted to read you this short love poem before doing your read. Perhaps the person that you may be involved with, or very soon to be involved with, is a bit of a free spirit, a bit of a poet. Maybe this person is a water sign like you. So this is a poem here by Edwin Arnold. It's called Destiny. Somewhere there waiteth in this world of ours, for one lone soul, another lonely soul, each choosing each through all the weary hours, and meeting strangely at one sudden goal. Then blend they, like green leaves with golden flowers, into one beautiful and perfect whole. And life's long night is ended, and the way lies open, onward to eternal day. Let's do your reading, Scorpio. Let's see if I'm right. Is there new romance for Scorpio? Or perhaps this is someone you share a very strong connection with. Let's have a look. What do we have for Scorpio in love? What do we have for Scorpio in love? Let me shuffle a bit more. I have a feeling I need to shuffle. One more time. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the Four of Swords. Perhaps you are in the energy of rest, an energy of healing, maybe contemplation. Something spiritual about this card, Scorpio. I know you are a very spiritual sign. So this is a time out for you, Scorpio. Something in your energy is telling you to take a break. Let's cut the cards. What do we have? The first card we have is the Ace of Wands. Very phallic card. This represents something organic, something within the natural world. Like I said, it is also a phallic symbol, a sexual symbol. There's some strong passion in your energy, Scorpio, just as I sensed. There is a romantic, passionate, fiery energy. We have the Empress in reverse here. This may be you, Scorpio. You may be feeling a bit, maybe not yourself. Maybe you're feeling a lack of, what could it be, Scorpio? I mean, the Empress is a very nurturing woman, very caring, very giving. She's also the great diplomat of the tarot, the wife of the Emperor. Why would passion come out as your first card, Scorpio, and then your next card would be the Empress in reverse? There's something a little bit off and strange here. Let's continue and we'll see what this may mean. The next card you have is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This may be the reason why you're feeling like this, Scorpio. There is a lack of communication and a great distance between you and the one that you love. This could have led you to be in this energy of the Empress in reverse, feeling closed off, feeling as though you don't really wish to give your energy or your love to anyone at the moment. Perhaps you're waiting on a very special person. But let's see, there's something here regarding a lack of communication and perhaps a distance. But like I said, the first card was the Ace of Wands. There is passion here. Remember, the Empress is Taurus energy. Next card you have is the Five of Wands. This can represent conflicts or challenge. But this reminds me of the story of Odysseus when he had to leave Penelope and his son Telemachus to go to battle in the Trojan War. And on his return, Scorpio, because he didn't give the proper lamentations to Poseidon, the god of the sea, his ship was lost and his crew was cursed. And Penelope, his wife, she was, I believe, on the island of Crete. I think that is where Odysseus originates from. On that island, there were many suitors looking for the hand of Penelope because everyone believed that Odysseus was dead. So many men were competing for her affections. This kind of reminds me of this situation, Scorpio. There may be some people now in your energy competing for your affections. And I believe that you're waiting for a very special someone to come into your life. There may be a particular man or woman that you are waiting to give your love to. And there may be some people that you don't see as worthy at the moment. Like I said, like the suitors in the story of Odysseus and Penelope, you may be at the moment weaving a tapestry and untangling that tapestry, creating a delay, waiting for Odysseus to return to you. You have the Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, waiting patiently, waiting for something to bear fruit. You're waiting for the right time, Scorpio. You know it's only a matter of time. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. There's something here about maybe a financial instability, maybe some kind of financial issues between you and this particular partner or person. Something here is to do with money or finance. Perhaps this has created some type of a rift between you and this person. But I do feel you're in this energy of waiting. You're in the energy of wishing to give your love and your passion to the right person here. Let's shuffle the cards, Scorpio, and continue with this reading. What do we have regarding love for Scorpio? You have the Three of Pentacles. There's something here to do with you and another person needing to work together. Here it looks almost as though these people are inside some kind of a church or monastery. And There seems to be some kind of plan being made. Is there a plan, Scorpio, between you and another? Between someone that you love? Does this plan require patience? You have justice in reverse here. Coming underneath the Empress in reverse. This is very interesting. Both the Justice card and the Empress both can represent strong maternal energy. There's something wrong here, Scorpio. Especially if you are a female Scorpio. My readings are for both genders. But I think this particular message may relate more to a female Scorpio here. There may be something here to do with maybe not being able to have children, or something to do with motherhood. There seems to be a very deep issue here, Scorpio, regarding having children maybe, or your children in your family. There is a great imbalance and instability. This may revolve around your health. You know, the Empress in reverse could also be to do with bad health for a woman, like I said. Again, we can reverse the genders. It could be a male Scorpio, but there is something here to do with poor health. This poor health, or this problem with perhaps rearing children, or maybe being able to conceive children. It is possible that you may have a problem conceiving a child here. Perhaps you and your partner have tried, and maybe this is something that has caused some kind of an issue here. Next card is, you have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Like I said, maybe you and your partner, maybe this person that may be feeling a bit closed off. Perhaps there is an issue here, like I said. Maybe you and this person want to have a family, and there is something to do with conceiving a child here. There is some issue here, Scorpio. This is a very specific message. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not going to resonate with a lot of you, and you're probably going to click off this reading, but I think this is for a very specific Scorpio out there. Maybe a few of you. I hope it resonates with some of you. There's something here to do with you and your partner needing to take time. Maybe, like I said, there may be the possibility of maybe having lost a child, maybe having a problem conceiving a child. Something has caused a great rift and sadness in your energy. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Fool, I feel that you and your partner are taking a leap of faith. You haven't given up. I feel that you may be exploring options as to maybe how you can have a family. You may be looking at adopting a child. There's something here to do with, again, like I said, maybe having a problem conceiving a child, a problem with children. This leap of faith could be trying some new treatment, or it may be you considering adopting a child. Let's have a look. You have the Three of Swords in reverse here. This is recovering from a broken heart, Scorpio. Somebody broke your heart, but you are recovering. You are no longer feeling as sad or depressed as you were. There may have been a betrayal in the past. Like I said, I did see suitors in your energy, Scorpio. I don't know who this is, Scorpio. This could be you or your partner. Someone here betrayed the other person. You know, there's not a card here saying to me that it is, you know, maybe a cross watcher. It's not telling me whether it's you or not. There's no strong indication here telling me who is the person that broke the other person's heart. But there's something to do with brokenheartedness and recovery from a broken heart. Let's continue, see if we can find more information. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. Again, this is to do with recovery and health. You are recovering. Again, this could be to do with trying to conceive a child or something to do with poor health. And as time goes on, Scorpio, I think you seem to be regaining your health and your composure. Something has affected your health here. Something strongly to do with motherhood or maternity. As I said to you, Justice and the Empress in reverse strongly suggests to me, Scorpio, that there is something going on with either parenting or rearing children. Something has affected your health regarding this. Something has caused a bit of a problem between you and your partner, and there is heartache here. But there is also recovery coming in with the Queen of Pentacles there. Have the Ten of Cups. This is very good energy. There's a possibility here, Scorpio, that as you regain your physical and mental capacities, that you and whoever you're involved with will be more fulfilled. You may eventually have the family you desired. There's great happiness here. I feel this is something coming in your future, Scorpio. After a very tough time and a lot of sadness, I feel like you've been through some kind of a battle here. There is some tough energy here. This is not an easy situation that I see in your cards, Scorpio. I was hoping for a more positive read, but the cards are getting more positive. Let's have a look, Scorpio. Let's kind of go more into the near future now. We've looked at your current situation and what is happening, a little bit of the past energy as well. There are some problems and issues. I'm not 100% certain, but you and your partner may still be together, but there are some issues in this relationship. And I do feel that you're both dreaming of having a family and happiness in the future. You've got the Seven of Wands here. This is a bit of a defensive energy coming in the near future, Scorpio. You may be feeling a little bit defensive, feeling that you need to stand up for yourself regarding a personal issue. Something is kind of bugging you and playing on your mind, Scorpio. Let's continue. You have the Two of Cups in reverse here. There's a problem with a soulmate here. There is a problem regarding love. This may be the reason why you will be feeling a bit defensive in the future, Scorpio, with this person. There's some kind of imbalance in your relationship. There's something that you and this person need to resolve. But I do feel there is a desire for you and this person to have a happy future together. But like with most couples and relationships, there are problems here. Unfortunately, nothing in love is simple. We all know this, Scorpio. You have the King of Swords in reverse here. Someone may be behaving a little bit arrogantly. Someone may feel that they are intellectually superior to you, that they know more than you, that their word is the law and their opinions matter more than yours, Scorpio. This will definitely not be, Scorpio has a sting in its tail, and if this is your partner, Scorpio, I do foresee conflicts and arguments, because I know Scorpio people do not put up with any type of bullshit. So there seems to be a bit of an arrogant energy here. Maybe with your partner. Someone that you're going to be dealing with is a little bit arrogant, I feel. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. I don't know if this is the person that your partner betrayed you with. It's come under the Three of Swords. So there is a strong indication here of betrayal. Your partner may have cheated on you, Scorpio. Possibly with a fire sign. There's some kind of infidelity and betrayal here in your energy. The next card you have is the Moon in reverse. If you have not found out about this betrayal, Scorpio, you will soon see it very clearly. The Moon in reverse shows me that things are being clarified, illuminated. It's interesting because there's like a lobster creature coming out of the water there. It kind of reminds me of Scorpio. This is strong water energy. This is your energy, Scorpio. But like I said, this card has come out in reverse. This is you kind of seeing clearly, things being revealed to you in the future, Scorpio. I think you're going to be strongly using your intuition to see things for what they are. The last card is the Three of Cups in reverse. Again, this to me suggests betrayal, a third party. It's kind of like, I'm kind of second guessing myself here with the poem at the beginning here, Scorpio. I wasn't really expecting this energy. So far, the important things here in your reading, Scorpio, are to do with wanting passion with someone, or perhaps the Ace of Wands represented you and a person trying to have a child, trying to conceive, having issues, waiting for the right time, trying to work on this situation, possibly looking to try alternative methods for conception, or even looking to adopt a child here. But there is heartbreak and betrayal. It's possible that if you and your partner were going through this, Scorpio, unfortunately, some people, unfortunately, when the going gets tough, they get out of the kitchen, as it were. They don't stick around, and sometimes they go and seek other options. This is a very cheap and dirty thing to do, Scorpio. If your partner has done this, I truly sympathise with you. But like I said, me knowing Scorpios, I know you won't put up or tolerate this bullshit, Scorpio. This is kind of a very sad energy here. Let me see if I can get some cards of advice here, Scorpio. See if we can get something good coming out here. Have the Queen of Swords here. You needing to raise your sword to this person to cut out all the bullshit and conflict and drama from your life, Scorpio. Two of Wands. Moving in a new direction. Making a choice to move to somewhere else, Scorpio. And you have the Empress in reverse. Maybe not using your intuition correctly, Scorpio. I think you may have miscalculated with this person. You are a good judge of character. You are a natural psychologist, Scorpio. But I feel in this instance, with the Empress coming out in reverse, you made a bad decision with this person. I think this person fooled you. You probably weren't expecting this person to behave in such a dreadful manner. But the cards are telling you, Scorpio, that even though you may have not used your intuition poorly, you need to raise your sword and choose a new pathway here. Let me get an oracle card for you, Scorpio, from the Deep, Dark and Dangerous Oracle. Let's see if we can get something nice maybe, or something that can give you some kind of advice. Wow, the Morrigan, one of my favorite goddesses from Celtic lore. It says sovereignty here. Morrigan. Let's have a look. Strangely enough, Scorpio, I think the read I did last for you, the photograph that I created for I think it was for the Scorpio read, that actually represents Morrigan, believe it or not. That image. Let's have a look at what it says in here. Let's see. 74. It says the Morrigan, sovereignty, establish your own realm and domain. You are the queen of your own castle. And this means you set boundaries and guidelines. Protect your own, protect the earth and her creatures. Let's go into this. I think you'll find this interesting, especially if you're into mythology like me. The Morrigan is a Celtic Irish goddess and the warrior queen of war. Known in modern Ireland as Morrigan, she is the great queen of phantoms and battle. The Morrigan is listed among the Tuatha De Danann, an ancient Celtic mythical race of deities. As one of the daughters of Hermes and the granddaughter of the god Nueda, the Morrigan has also been described in a triple aspect, with three distinct forms called Babbe, Maka and Nemain, or Anand. There's a separate entity of Morgan Le Fay. You probably find this in the mythology surrounding King Arthur. Morgan Le Fay is mentioned. She's identified also as Morrigan. The Morrigan often appears as a powerful black crow called the Bab, and flies over the battlefield to both inspire her own warriors and create havoc and fear among the enemy. She secures the protection of the land itself and the interests of prosperity of land, and will fight against and punish those who would threaten it. The Morrigan is both goddess and sometimes the embodiment of the land itself, granting sovereignty to a king to be her blessing. That is, giving her allegiance in battle or by having sex with the potential candidate. She is king or queen maker and well respected among Irish royalty. In one myth, the Morrigan meets the god Dagda or Semain evening before a battle with an enemy called the Fomorians. Dagda, who is one of Ireland's most powerful gods, enters the agreed field but finds the Morrigan astride a river she has created. She is standing with one foot either side of the flow, washing herself. He realises her creative power. They have sex, and the Morrigan assures Dagda that she will summon all the most powerful sorceresses and magicians of the country to cast great magic on his behalf. And for his cause and the army of the Tuatha, she promises to destroy the king of the Fomorians, Indech, by draining the blood of his heart. As they are all standing on the battlefield ready to begin the battle, the Tuatha leader, Lug, asks each of the deities what they will do in the heat of battle. The Morrigan states that she will destroy, confuse and subdue the enemy and cast great magic. The battle wages for some time, but the Morrigan enters the fray and chants her magic. Immediately the Fomorian lines break and they run for the sea. The Morrigan is also a fate teller. She can be a frightening force who foresees the fate of others. And it is said that she appears to the families of those who die in battle, washing their bloodied clothing. I think this is you, Scorpio. This is your energy of the Morrigan. You're in this energy of this powerful deity who represents sovereignty, who, as it says in Celtic lore, can make kings or queens. There is something here pertaining to your sexual force, your sexual energy. There seems to be some issue here regarding this, Scorpio, I feel. This may have led you to come into this fierce energy here of the Morrigan, needing to protect your own sovereignty, to create your own boundaries, to set down the law and make your own rules. I feel someone is not playing ball with you here, Scorpio. Someone is not playing by the rules. So this is suggesting you need great strength, Scorpio, to overcome whatever this situation is. And like I said, being a Scorpio, I know you will overcome this. There is a strong sense of betrayal here. I also see that there was a poor use of your intuition. You know, you are a very intuitive sign, Scorpio, and I feel that you did have a bad, possibly if you fell in love with this person, you made a bad judgment. There was, from what I see, betrayal here and recovery from betrayal. Perhaps the family I saw, Scorpio, is your desire to have a family. You know, this links in strongly with this idea of maybe having problems conceiving. I may be completely wrong. Forgive me, guys. You know, if this offends you, I'm sure this is for some particular Scorpios out there. Like I said, there's something here to do with having a family and having problems, and maybe your partner betraying you because of this. Because of, you know, maybe you both having the desire to have a family and realizing that it was something that was not possible or very difficult to achieve. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I really wish you the best if you're going through this type of hardship at the moment. If this does resonate, please like and subscribe, guys. Please leave a comment. Please do let me know if this resonates with any of you out there. Like I said, this is a very specific message. So take care, much love, Scorpio. Blessings upon you.